And we're back. Okay, quick recap. Basically, Daddy has gone. He's done a runner. We're not sure why. Apparently the Overseer has gone mental and has started killing people. So, I have to sneak out or fight my way out of the vault. I'm going to adopt the sneaky position. Right, couple of things. Mod changes. I've added a few armor mods, I think. I can't remember actually. I did them a few days ago. And I added a mod that made hacking terminals simpler. Not you still need the same level of skill to hack, but instead of getting those horrible puzzles, you get one potential answer. So if you've got the skill to pick it, it's automatic. Because I hate those mini games. You guys know this. Right. So, one of the things about Immersive HUD that I fixed for other games, for New Vegas, for example, was the crosshair. Having the crosshair appear when you hover over something, whereas for this particular, for Fallout 3, I never got around to doing it. I think I'm going to do that. I like the crosshair to appear automatically when you hover over things. So I think I'm going to alter that, probably for the next episode, but not now. Actually, I should set up my heads-up display and other things. Oh, yes! Distracted even further. Do you remember in the last episode, I managed to get my fists out as a baby, which you're not supposed to be able to do? Somebody, and I've forgotten their name, and I really am sorry, I should write this stuff down, pointed out to me, it's my own fault, it's my own mod, Director's Chair. When you press F7 on the Director's Chair, it disables a lot of the functions. You can't fight, you can't take your Pip-Boy out, etc. When you hit F7 again, it enables them. Now, at that stage in the tutorial, a lot of those functions were disabled, but I was enabling them myself with my own mod. So, it's a small and very minor glitch. Oh, that also reminds me, some people said the low blur on Dynavision was too little, but some people also said the high blur was too much. So I'm going to try medium, see what people think. I'm also going to make the focus slowest. Believe it or not, there's such little difference. It's so quick anyway. It's a very subtle difference. The slowest just makes the focus, the background blur away slightly softer. But when you look at things, it focuses pretty quickly anyway. It's the defocus that's slightly slower. What else? Oh yes, let's pick up some stuff. People were going mental. Loads of people kept saying, you missed the bobblehead medicine. Really? No, I didn't. You can pick this up more or less any time, actually. There are several times you can pick it up in the game, including after you've left the vault. But I'm not going to give that spoiler. There we go. 5 points of medicine. God, I need the cross there. And I keep pressing the key to close the menu that I would use in Skyrim. Nice. Gotta get used to the new keys. Items, let's have a look. Utility. Oh, let's do some repairing. The reason I do this is that I end up carrying less. If I repair things, it increases the value of one of the things whilst not increasing the weight, which is kind of nice. Oh, wait a minute. I probably could do with some weapons. Let's get these weapons. I'm not going to use the baseball bat hugely often, to be honest, but I may as well get it set for now. Right. Oh no! Right, I've got to get my heads-up display sorted out. The immersive HUD is set to the I key. Now I don't like that. I like to use one of my mouse buttons, so I'm going to keep my finger on the I button until I get this and change the activation key. Yeah. I also want to change the activation option for the condition. I want that to be toggle active weapon drawn. Yeah. When my weapon's drawn, I'd like to see the condition. Yeah, there you go. Condition. What else? I'm going to move everything as well. But before I do that, I also have Darn's 12-hour. Now I want 24-hour. Date. Euro. Sorry to my American friends. Short form. Karma. Do I want karma or not really? XP, not so much. Radiation, maybe. Status. Stats. Encumbrance on display mode. Picture. Fire resistance. Don't really care about that. Damage resistance, maybe. Frost resistance. None of these really make too much difference to me. Crit chances. Ugh. Stuff like that's just basically distracting. But the encumbrance is useful. Radiation resistance and damage resistance. They're kind of useful. Let's have a look. Yeah. Gives me how much radiation I'm taking at any one time. Mind you. In which case, I should also turn the radiation meter off for the vanilla HUD by default, which I've got to do. I've got to set my... Press F6 and set up the adjustable HUD. For example, I want to move the compass up. Oh, this is probably going to take a little bit of time, so maybe I should cut this out. Okay, that's got that sorted out. This is a little bit better for me. I like the compass at the top. Very similar to Skyrim, actually. This is how I usually set it up. I was pleased when I saw Skyrim had the compass up there, very much like Oblivion. I have set iHUD to have, obviously, condition and crosshair when the weapon is out, which will fade in a second. 6 seconds fade. I might actually change the fades on those as well. But I've also got the crosshair and the compass to appear when zooming. So that gives me a very quick way to get the crosshair and compass without getting all the rest of the I tell you what I will do though. I will fade away option on the crosshair to 3 seconds. Hopefully the crosshair will disappear faster. There you go. That, to me, is a little nicer. I may extend the time the compass stays up, because sometimes that's useful. Alright, did I take everything? I've taken everything. Now, I've only got 28 bullets. And... oh, right. I don't have any of the hotkeys set up for...
There he is. Hold it right
God,
there.
oh God, here we go. Has he been distracted? Good.
Damn that troublemaking doctor.
Yeah, so I don't get any of the hotkeys for things like bullet time, so I can't actually remember what on earth, or sprint, until I leave the vault for the FWE, so I can't remember what the keys are.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
That would be the drunk mom. Yep.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom.
So full of
You
it.
can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
No, I won't. Of course not, because I'm a good lad. You are an ass. Yeah.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
Where is it? In here?
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with. That is
Meat. Never know. Might need it. Well, gonna need it.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had,
Oh,
man.
God. Oh,
Hey,
can I
I
shoot
know
him?
it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Where did those
Can I clean it
things
first?
come from?
Gotcha now.
Oh, I need another
Who?
try.
What? Oh.
You like that, you bastard?
Hey. It's not that I like Butch or anything, but why are you... Ooh, this is what we like. Security armor. I mean, why are you attacking Butch? Alright, you know what? Who cares? Let's have a look. Police baton. Damage 11. Baseball... Ooh, no, stick with the baseball bat. But, tunnel snake. Yeah, +5. Weapon melee. It's actually annoyingly... fairly reasonable. And the security helmet's definitely better. I'm going to look like a doofus. Can I fix that with anything? No. So the tunnel snake, just because it's not fully repaired. But for now, the tunnel snake thing is seems to be the better option. I'm not totally sure it's me, but alright.
This is the Overseer.
Alright, so
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
that was the guard from there.
The Radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security.
I have a newsflash for you. The Radroach infestation is not
Any resident outside his or
under
her
control.
quarters will be dealt with. That is all.
Oh, did I just loot? Oh, good grief. I just looted an old lady's corpse. I'm supposed to be a good boy. Damn. Doster! In another game, I would have been happy to see you. To the reactor! Oh, no, it's locked.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Whoa. Somebody has a flamethrower?
Radroach infestation is under control. Interfere with security personnel.
Alright.
Anyone could have told him the roaches would swarm.
Any resident
Stanley!
He and Andy were in a tight spot there. Make no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Alright. Well, they don't look hostile.
Hold on, son. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Just hold still. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, man. Yeah. No, let's be nice to him. Let's be nice,
It's a
be
real
nice,
shame
be
it's
nice.
come to this.
Be nice.
I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
Alright, anything in here? Always something to loot. Terminal locked. Contact an administrator.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Alright.
Don't blame me for your incompetence.
Nobody well equipped here, are they?
Just to have the lightest touch.
This is the Overseer.
Alright. The atrium.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
I wouldn't if I were you.
It's me, Tom Holden.
Whoa!
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is
Who, what, why? Now, I tell you what, I can't remember what keys I set for, VATS. Alright. Now I can't remember which key that is on my controller. Ah, I got it. I don't like to use VATS ordinarily, but, they've sort of forced my hand. Oh, except. That's what I want. Yeah! Whoa! Oh, right. In FWE, bullets do a hell of a lot more damage. So, being shot is very, very bad. Unless you've got a huge amount of damage resistance. Oh. Whew. Alright, let's check out this place. Pit-Boy light. Yeah, one of the things you're going to learn is basically... I think this is actually something that hits a lot of people, especially in Fallout games, is I'm a complete lootaholic. But with FWE installed, it's almost essential. Alright, what have we got? 10mm pistol, nice. Ammo. Right, then can I now, if I put my utility thing on, now that's pretty up there anyway, and I can't repair those. Oh well, I can sell them. Alright. And I've got quite a bit of ammo now, because I've looted them. I missed. Yeah, people have asked, am I going to use RN iron sights? Almost certainly. Almost certainly. I'm going to install that sometime very soon, to be honest. Because it definitely makes the game a lot more realistic. And aiming in this game is terrible. I mean, you know, you point at things and you think to yourself, can't miss. And then you miss. I mean, it could be because my my skill at small guns is terrible.
This is the Overseer. Over here.
Okay, you're a bit of a wuss. Alright. Ooh, I tell you what, maybe this is because I don't have it on particularly difficult. There we go, hard. Because they died a little too easily for my liking. Tinted reading glasses. Can I wear those with... Can I wear those with the hat? Or oh, I probably can't wear them with the security helmet. I probably can with the... Mind you, you know what? This baseball cap gives me +1 perception. I like that. Maybe more than the damage resistance, so... The problem is... Good grief, I'm a nerd. I really am an uber nerd. Will is a nerd. Excellent.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata.
There he is. You're gonna be sorry.
No, Amata, get out of my way. Yeah, nice ninja move. Come on.
I'm hit.
That's the idea, isn't it? We're fighting. I'm hit. Oh, this is a little better.
That's it.
I say it's better. You know what? Ooh, excellent. There is some settings in the gameplay for kill cams, aren't there? No, that's New Vegas. That's New Vegas. Oh, I tell you what though, I'm fairly weak now. You!
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
When it... Yeah.
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment.
Do you want to allow this
But
baseball
I admire your
bat
protective instincts.
to cloud your judgment?
Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand
What?
over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
You did not just call Daddy a traitor.
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Butch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And
Wait.
I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night.
What?
Guards, help me!
What?
Guards!
What guards? I don't know guards. Shut up, you silly old man. Ooh, drugs. Lots of drugs. I need a stim pack, actually. That's, lock cell door. No, wrong way around. Pre-war money. We don't know what's out there. At some point, I'm going to... There we go. I guess now is the point I start dropping things. How do I put... Oh, I just click, that's right. It's getting used to all the keys all over again. Because it's not quite the same as Skyrim. Tell you what, let's take a med. Now I'm playing currently not in with the Windows fake Windows mode, but I think I'm going to because there is a tiny, very tiny micro stutter. I'm using stutter remover, so it's not bad, but there is a tiny one, and it does get rid. They killed Jonas, you bastards! It's not the same though, is it? But he was a nice lad. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Jonas, I really am, but it is nothing personal, but I need your stuff. Alright. No, it's data, isn't it? Notes.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry.
Talk to her in a minute. I'm
I
listening to
thought
Dad.
about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
So he wants me to stay here.
You, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Daddy! Don't go! Alright, as you noticed, I've actually reduced the Dynavision blur to low. I think I actually prefer it. Especially when the settings are on slow. I know this is a stupid moment to suddenly make that decision, but there you go. Amata, baby.
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Alright. How are you going to meet me there if I'm going to go the only way? Alright. Ooh. More stuff to... So I've got his password as well. Hack computer auto. Oh, I think that's part of FWE. Or is it part of the mod? I don't know which one that is part of. Because I thought the mod that I installed basically only gave you one option for hacking. So, ooh, let's have a look at this. View security dossiers. Tunnel snakes. All about Butch. Oh, God. Beatrice. An absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Okay. Don't think we need to know about that. Jonas, Amata. Oh, you know what? Don't really need to know anything about this. Scouting reports. As our tests suggest, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Radex with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appear to confirm McKay's theories of mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that the human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton. Excellent! See Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital Wasteland, as the area around Washington DC is now called from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization, of sorts. But it seems that the giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we had learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Anne Palmer. So, what's the date? What's the date now? This is 2241. What is the date now? I never remember what the date is now. 2241. So the last survey was out 2241. Exhibit A, an ant. Exhibit B, a great big city. Alright. Vault Tech instructions. Letter from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. If you're reading this, emergency vault interment procedures have been initiated and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation, as outlined in your employee agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see Attachment A for details. Attachment A. You will not be getting a GEC. Okay, the scientific entry, the GEC. The GEC is quite simply the most... Right. Okay. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Alright, so there you go. For those of you who don't know any Fallout lore, you now know what a GEC is. Thank you, Overseer. It's a bit freaky, isn't it? Alright, here we go. To the outside world. Bug! Die! Ha ha ha! I'm gonna start calling myself Will, Slayer of Bugs. Alright. Alright. Cool. This is one of the things I really do like about Fallout 3 and the original Fallout 1. There is just something really intense about this entire concept of living in a vault all your life. This little safe, secure place, and then you're going to go to the big wide world. What is on the other side of that door? Alright. Activate!
He's opening the vault door. We need this door open now.
Hey!
Oh, you did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Yeah, I just flicked a switch. It wasn't really hugely difficult.
You're right. I should have never doubted you.
Damn right. Yeah, why don't you come with me? Come on, I could do with the company.
It's tempting, but my place is here.
Fine.
The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has
See
a
if
chance
I
to talk
care.
some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Whoa!
The Overseer.
2 of you? That's cheating. Oh, nice headshot. Oh, still got 1 left though. Are he sitting me? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't hit me. Oh, ow! See, don't bring a baton to a gunfight. Oh. Nope, any ammo? I need ammo. Actually, I've got loads of ammo. I picked up loads of ammo. That is really useful. Anything in here I can take? Bobby pins, nice. Sensor module. Do some crafting later on. Purified water. Oh, yes. Yes, because I'm playing with FWE. I'm going to have... That's a good point. How do I know hunger and things? And why aren't they on my... Oh, maybe everything like the primary needs, the hunger, etc. doesn't kick in until I get outside. That is probably the case. Yeah, you notice the animations are so much better than the vanilla. Oh, the other thing is I might turn this off. Tell me what you think. Dynavision comes with a special aim depth of field. So when you aim, basically, if you look at the sides of the screen, it's very blurred, and only what you're looking at is clear. It really is. It's sort of very cinematic. But could that be annoying for people? I can imagine when watching a movie, this could be aggravating. Anyway, we're off on a whirlwind adventure. See you around, Amata. I'm off. God, I mean, seriously, I know I've said it before and I'm going to keep saying it. I just love this concept. Leaving the vault. Exiting into the big, wide world. And not being allowed to return. There's something really final about that, isn't there? Won't activate. We're dying assholes. Ah, good grief, yeah. People banging on the outside there saying, please let us in. Waving at the camera. And that is it. We're about to leave. Nope, I'm finished. command handset. Here we go. Oh. Now, for me, this was one of the biggest annoyances about the game, was the fact that the level up menu came right here, because this, I think, was one of the best moments in the game when you exit and the sun glare's really blinding and you first look out on the wasteland, and it's slightly spoiled by this just a little bit. I think I should raise my small guns for now. I really could do with being able to shoot. I want explosives more than anything, but at the moment I don't have many explosives, so I think... Now... Oh yeah, no, right. I think it's because I'm using FWE. When I've got skills tagged, they gain 2 per click, which is very nice. So my small guns becomes a little better. I think that's really nice. The 2 skills I generally like to get up really early on: repair and small guns. Small guns just for obvious reasons, and repair is really useful to get up high, very, very fast. It's one of those that I find really useful. And a perk! Charge. Cowards be damned. The only direction you'll be running is towards the enemy. With this perk, you can keep your weapon out while sprinting. When I sprint, I can charge people. And with this, you keep your weapon out. It's actually a really useful perk if you don't use VATS combat, which I'm going to try and avoid, because I like the FWE's bullet time a little more. I always feel it's a little more immersive than the VATS can. And so being able to keep your weapon out while charging and then dodge out, it's actually very useful. So there's that. I'm not particularly keen on the ones that just add skills. Lady Killer's nice. Little Leaguer. Yeah. Swift learner. No, definitely don't want to learn fast. If anything, I want to slow my leveling down. So, charge it is. One other thing you're going to be noticing is I am not getting the messages for the DLC, I think. So I've got lots of quests being added, but not the DLC ones. That's because of Fallout Remastered, which stops them from being added until you get near to them, which I think is a really nice touch. There's my primary needs. So that's it. Wasteland Explorer, a motorcycle that replaces the normal means of fast travel. When this feature is enabled, you must touch the motorcycle to fast travel. The motorcycle is equipped with saddlebags to provide storage, etc. I would like to enable that, because I don't like fast travel, but this gives us a sort of believable way to zip around the wasteland. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Ready to trek out into the wasteland, discover what lies out there. And I tell you what, as soon as humanly possible, I'm going to find some way of ditching that goofy looking hat.